guys, welcome back to my channel. First of all, can we just talk about how awesome you guys are? I did a comeback last week with a summer tutorial and the response was absolutely overwhelming. Like I was returning back to my channel like after maybe 3 weeks or 4 weeks or maybe more than that, and I didn't expect you guys to like really follow upon my channel so closely. But I'm absolutely overwhelmed and I'm stoked by the kind of response I got in my last tutorial. So thank you very much. As usual, you guys are absolutely fantastic. Today I'm going to do a little chatty video because it's been really long since I did one. Today's video I'm going to talk about summer do's and don'ts. So while we all love makeup and skincare, it will be great if we are mindful and if we have the knowledge of the right things to do during this season. So here's tip number 1. Drink lots and lots and lots of water. I cannot emphasize enough on this. Although it's like the most basic things, I feel it's so neglected. We forget to drink water. I don't know why. I forget to drink water all the time. So I make it a point that I have a bottle of water near me so that when I look at it, I'm reminded to have it. So please drink lots of water. It is absolutely essential to replace the water that we lose through sweat during summers. Our skin will definitely thank you for that. Secondly, have lots of fruits and vegetables. Lots and lots of them because they are high in water content. They keep your skin glowing, help you get rid of the toxins from your body. So please have lots of fruits and vegetables. Always carry a blotting paper in your bag. Because whenever you apply makeup, makeup tends to move a little bit during summers because of the humidity in the air. You tend to perspire and that leaves your makeup looking oily or sweaty sometimes. So it is a good idea to have a piece of blotting paper just to keep dabbing the makeup instead of packing more makeup and making it look cakey. Carry a face mist. There are really good quality face mists available in the market. I know Body Shop makes it. I've used the Body Shop one, so I can vouch for them. Use a good face mist because over a period of time, if you feel your skin is really sweaty and dull, you can just dab it with a blotting paper and spray a little bit of face mist and you will feel fresh all over again. Whenever possible, rub a cube of ice across your face. That will kind of rejuvenate your skin. It will make you feel instantly fresh. And you know, the heat that generally makes you look really droopy and tired, it will just take all that tiredness away from your face. So, cube of ice is a good thing. Always use a good sunscreen lotion before you head out. No matter where you're going, even if you're going to be indoors, it's a good idea to have a thin layer of a sunscreen lotion on your face. I highly recommend the sunscreen lotion that I use. I've said this in my previous videos as well, in my skincare routine and other videos. This is called the La Shield. This you will get it in any pharmacy or any beauty store. I don't know about beauty store, but you should get it in a pharmacy. It's got SPF 30. The good thing about this sunscreen is 2 things. It is not very oily. It is definitely not water based, but it is not very oily either. So it does not leave that white residue that sunscreens usually leave and then make you look dark over a period of time. This does not do any of that, and it is also tan removing. So if you have existing tan, this will help you get rid of it. So La Shield is my go-to sunscreen 365 days of the year. I'm not even kidding. I even use it in winters because it's got tan removing properties. I use it in winters as well. So use a good sunscreen before your makeup. There is makeup available with sunscreen in, but I'm not a fan of makeup with sunscreen in because it tends to be a little oily in nature. And I hate that about SPF foundations or SPF BB creams. I just don't. It's not me. It's not made for me. I have combination skin, so I avoid those products. Use a water-based primer before you do makeup. So first step is sunscreen. Second step is a water-based primer. Any water-based primer is good during summers, but make sure it is water-based so it does not make you feel too tacky or too sticky on your skin. In terms of foundation, yes, you can definitely use a foundation, but make sure you use a very lightweight foundation and not too creamy in texture. Use water-based foundations, use weightless, anything that says next to nothing or weightless. The MAC next to nothing is damn good, or a weightless foundation, or even a buffing powder like a compact powder, you know, the MAC Studio Fix compact powder. If you have a full coverage powder, I would suggest completely skip the foundation, just go in with your sunscreen and a concealer, a good concealer to correct your spots. If your skin is flawless, you don't need too much correction, then just go with little bit of concealer wherever required and tap the compact powder, the pressed powder all across your face, and you're good to go. You don't even have to like use a cream or liquid foundation in that case, which is great if you're a girl with flawless skin. If not, and if you do have a lot of masking to do, then I would suggest go for a lightweight water-based foundation. Please avoid too many creamy products, cream highlighters, cream bronzers, cream contouring products. Completely avoid them, please. You want as less makeup as possible during summers. Just bear that in mind. So you want to completely skip the cream contouring, cream highlighting step from your makeup routine during summers. So what I suggest instead is go for a nice matte bronzer, which is in powder form, like a say Benefit Hoola for example, which will add little warmth to your skin, but it will be believable. It won't be like to a point where you can tell there's bronzer on your face. For blush, completely avoid the powder blushes. What you can do instead is go for stains. You know, there are these stains. I have one, I'll show you. This is these are the stains by Benefit that I have. You can go for cheek stains and lip stains instead of powder blushes, which are great for summers. In terms of highlighting, you may be a highlighting hoe, okay, you really may be one, but for summers, can we please keep it real? You already look shiny in summers because of the sweat and the oil that oozes out of your skin. Now, under those circumstances, you really don't want that donut glaze highlight, do you? I don't want it. Like, to be honest, I never highlight my face, I mean the cheekbones and all during summers. Cheek tints is all that you need. And if you still feel the need to highlight, apply very little with your finger just on the higher planes of your cheeks, because you want to look glowing. You don't want to look shiny. There's a difference between a disco ball and between highlighted cheeks. I'm just joking. But yeah, like, it's my personal opinion, no offense to anyone, but please think about it. Think about it. Do a before and after. Do something like a very natural glowing product for highlighting, and then go with your donut glazing highlight and you see the difference. Just step out and see the difference. Come back home late in the evening, look at your face in the mirror, and then thank me later. Of colors, the good news is you can play with all the bright colors from your palettes and from your makeup kit. This is a time of the year when you can just play with colors. I mean, deep rich colors are good, yes, they are excellent, but they don't go really well with this weather, this temperature. So I suggest you go with bright colors like pinks and fuchsias and oranges and even reds for that matter. Not for the day though, for the evening, yes. You know, colors like rusty orange or baby pink, or the color that I'm wearing right now. I'm wearing like a full pink mauve kind of makeup, which goes very well with the season. For lipsticks, don't go with very heavy textured lipsticks. Go with really sheer, nice, fresh, you know, lipsticks that will make you look fresh, you know, not just in terms of color, but even in terms of the coverage. You want to apply a lip liner before your lipstick so that your lipstick lasts longer. That is one. And secondly, instead of going with a heavy coverage full-blown lipstick, go with tints. So just use a liner like how I've used right now. I'm using a MAC lip liner called what is it called, Soar, and then I've just dabbed a little bit of tint on my lips. So that is what you want to do, and it looks so nice and natural instead of like just applying layers and layers of lipstick. Just saying. Of course, needless to say, you may want to go for waterproof products. So waterproof mascara, yes. Waterproof kajal, yes. Smudge proof kajal, hell yes. Because you know, with sweat you tend to have creased up your under eyes a lot of times during summers. So I would suggest go with smudge proof kajal so that it stays in place. And another pro tip, if you do apply eyeliner which goes over your lid, and a lot of times I've noticed this in women, they have this liner creased up over here. You know why that happens? There are two reasons why that happens. One, because when you apply a concealer or a foundation on your eyes, you don't powder it well. That is one. Two, you have applied a very thick layer of it, which is absolutely not necessary. You can literally just apply that whatever eye cream or eye primer with a brush like this. You see it's got fibers on top. You just have to like literally like brush it off, not pack it down, you know. So that is another reason why that happens. And third, it happens if your eyeliner is not smudge proofed. There's a way to smudge proof your liner. After you have applied the liner, after you've drawn the line, go over with it with a black eyeshadow. Take a brush like this, a thin angular brush like this, pack a little black eyeshadow and dab it over, like pack it over the line that you drawn. That will make it absolutely smudge proof. So smudge proof your liner, guys. It's very important because otherwise you look like a hot mess and you don't want that. With this, I think I've pretty much covered all the important points that you need to remember and take care for summer. You would be summer ready if you follow everything that I said in my video today. If you think this video was helpful, don't forget to share it with your friends, because sharing is a good thing. I don't know what else to say. So don't forget to share it with your friends nonetheless. Let me know in the comment section below if there's anything in particular you would like to see on my channel. Do like it, do subscribe to my channel, and follow me on Instagram, follow me on Snapchat, and I shall see you in my next video. With this, I shall take your leave, and I'll see you really soon in my next video, and I hope you slay this summer like a boss.